Hey guys, hey Kazaroo, how are you?
Hey Ma, how are you?
Oh, good. How is everyone?
Hey everybody.
I don't even know what day it is to be honest.
Well, it's Friday for me.
Thursday.
Friday.
How come you never give me the winning lottery numbers then if you're like ahead of me?
Well, if only I could. I give in to myself too. Hey, and Lisa.
Elisa, you have to say her last name, Kaz. Elisa Casada.
You and
Hey,
Lisa
princess.
Casada.
Well, look, she said it good. Hey,
I
Miss
am Miss
Juju's.
Juju's. Ha! Snap.
That reminds me of The Wedding Ringer. God, that was a great movie. Hey, Jen H. Leonard, Junie. Hugs are for drugs. Hey, Marion. Hey, Seashells. Hey, Sassafras. Ooh, Lanky Tor. There's Matt. Hey, Jess. Eh. Okay, let's talk about Debbie.
Mm.
I think there's going to be an arrest at the press conference tomorrow. If there's not one already, but we'll have to check. Um, I want to play the daughter's interview again. You have that, Casaboo? I have it. You have it. Do I have it?
I have it. And five.
You want to play it?
I will play it, darling. Un momento while I just load her up.
Let's watch the daughter. I think I might write her a letter when she goes to jail. I don't think though that I can't imagine that she was the one that did what she did to her mom. The whole thing with the no clothes on is very bothersome to me.
Mm.
But I do think that she knows exactly what went down. I think if it was anyone other than probably the little 5'3" MMA fighter, I think she probably would have I mean you would think that you would have enough love and I mean this is your mother.
Yeah,
She gave birth to you. I mean, come on.
yeah. I just shares my
Ooh, this world is
screens.
scary.
I just shares my audios.
Yeah, let's watch her little episode.
Okay.
The time. See, everyone's confused on the time. I'm no longer confused on why she went north.
Okay. Tell me if you can hear it. Okay.
Her mom, she tells me she
Yep.
knew something was wrong the moment she received that disturbing message. More than a week after authorities pinged Debbie Collier's car near a wooded area just south of Tallulah Falls in Habersham County, investigators continue to search for the person who killed the 59-year-old mother of two.
My mom was my everything. Somebody
Hmm.
took my world from me.
Debbie's daughter, Amanda, and her stepfather, Stephen, reported her mother missing on the evening of September 10th. Stephen said he'd seen his wife the night before and that her rental was still in the driveway when he left for work that morning.
I started going to all the different places that I thought she would go, like Walmart, Ulta. I mean, I drove around for at least 2 hours.
At 3:17 that afternoon, Amanda
Mm-mm.
told me she received $2,385 from her mom via Venmo. The money transfer included a message that said, quote, "They're not going to let me go. Love you. There is a key to the house in the blue flower pot by the door."
Immediate hysterical. I'd never been through this before.
When authorities located Debbie's car, they found a red tote bag, down an embankment, a partially burnt tarp, and Debbie's clothless body.
She was a beautiful, kind, giving woman, and she didn't deserve any of this.
Amanda says the last time she saw her mom was Friday night. They ate dinner, ran some errands, and went home separately. She had this message for her mother's killer.
I just want them to rot in hell. I do, sir. I mean, it's not going to take my pain away. I know it's not, but I want justice for my mom.
I just want to grab her by the back of the
Travis
neck.
County Sheriff's deputies are leading this investigation. They have not named any suspects at this time. We're live in Athens. Zach Summers, CBS 46 News.
You're
Hmm.
not kidding, Linky. That's more than devastating. Who does that? Forget it. I mean, the murder alone is senseless. I mean, this is, yeah. You watch that interview and you cannot convince me she knows exactly what happened.
Yeah, Miss Jujus, the police have said that they do not believe this was either a kidnapping nor a suicide.
Exactly, Miss Juju's we were talking about the other day. I said if anyone could even, because you had some people running around saying she committed suicide. I was like, yeah, okay. No,
Mm.
no. I don't think we want to be found naked in the woods an hour away from the house, rolled up in a, no.
Absolutely not.
Let's
What
play
should
the
be?
911 calls with the hub because I find that a little strange too that I want to talk about. Like, there's just, I don't think he was involved. I think he's a laid back country guy. And I don't think it's such a big deal that he didn't call. Hang on, I got a semi coming by. I got this one semi driver that drives by once in a while. And every time this one guy comes down the highway, he honks out in front of. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to have to follow him one day and give you guys the license plate number in case Rusty Nail kidnapped me. But yeah, like Kaz and I were talking earlier, it's like I don't know if I would if when I was married if my husband was gone for two I wouldn't be calling the police saying that she was missing. So
Hmm.
that gives the daughter a little bit of a pass as far as her driving around, but she's there's nothing that she says that I believe. But after the 911 calls, it's just I don't know. I'm convinced though the daughter knows. I think the daughter and the boyfriend unfortunately did this over money.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll get into the map afterwards because where the phone pinged, where she was found, I think, well, we'll talk about that later, what my thoughts are, but I want to hear your guys' thoughts. And I keep checking to see if she's been booked into the county. Oh, shit. Ah.
Is that wishful thinking on your half, darling?
Well, sometimes they keep it off the internet. Like, they'll, like, even the night that Chris Watts was arrested, it, like, took, like, a, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want, well, tomorrow with the press, I wouldn't be surprised at all if there was one or two arrests made. Oh, there's definitely going to be two arrests made. Hey, Patty. Hey, Raul.
Come on. Wakey, wakey, computer. Alright. So, just prime this up.
But, if she was there and to let somebody do that to your mother, oh, Lanky, I've got all the jails. Hey, Chisme. I mean, that alone, she should be, I mean, just, that is absolutely disgusting.
Mm.
I mean, this to me is worse than finding Chrissy Powell in the passenger seat in the plaza. Because Kaz will tell you, I'm not over that yet.
Oh, no.
Okay,
You're
let's listen
definitely
to
not.
these calls.
Alright. It's still loading, sweetheart.
Okay.
There we are.
Take your time, gorgeous.
Oh, thank you for the compliment. The wheels on my bus are going round and round. Hang on, we got past the commercial. Alright, hang five. I need to make this big. I don't want to listen to President Biden.
Yeah, and it was a new ball game for me when I found out that her husband is not the daughter's biological father. Because I thought, how, like, I mean, that takes a special kind of special to put somebody into even the thought of setting them on fire.
Oh, that's
It's
an
just,
horrendous thought, Ma.
yeah, it's sadistic. Like, it takes a special kind of nutter butter to do something as sick as that.
Here we go. No, no Bill Clinton, no. No, I don't want Bill Clinton. Damn no. Come on. You were doing it before.
It will load.
Don't be stropulous.
They want you to watch the president's message. Hey, Shredder. Why didn't the daughter call 911 since she was expressing her
Better use
concern?
plus 500.
What?
Because trading with plus 500, it's like playing bridge for the
Cat
first time.
eyes? Because
Plus knowing grandma's on your
he
team.
didn't call 911 because
Plus
she knew.
500. It's trading with a plus.
Yes. Came home. My wife wasn't home. Her driver's license still in there. The rental car.
Can you hear that? Ma?
Yeah, I hear it loud and clear. But
Okay.
listen what he just says about the driver's license.
All right, I'll go back again.
Yes. Came home. My wife wasn't home. Her driver's license still in there. The rental car's gone, and her daughter's here. And we were kind of worried about what's happening and where she's at. I was wondering if you could send somebody over here.
Okay. Do you have any medical issue, like Alzheimer's or something like that?
No. She's 59 years old. No, she has no medical issues or like that. And according to her daughter, who went up and her purse is still here with her driver's license. The only thing is the phone is gone, and she sent her daughter a text about 2 hours ago saying they won't let me go. Whatever that means, we don't know. And I've been gone all day parking cars for the football game, and that's where we at.
What's your address, sir?
435 Rocky Drive, Athens, Georgia.
You said 435 Rocky Drive?
Yes, right next to Sandy Creek Park.
Okay, so she sent your daughter a text message saying that
My stepdaughter
that they won't let her go.
Yeah, she got a text message saying that.
And it come from her number, right? What's your name, sir?
Steve Collier.
Spell your last name for me?
Collier.
Kaz, pause it for a second,
And your
please.
wife's name?
Sure.
Deborah. Before we
Yeah.
call Debbie, but it's Deborrah.
My mouth is way up.
Collier, yes.
How old is she? 59?
59.
Got it.
Crazy. She's lost her mind. You know what stands out to me on that is the driver's license, because I thought the daughter says that she had her driver's license and her credit card. Well, how does she have two driver's license or? And then he sounds completely oblivious to the text message, because if he had anything to do with it or knew, he would have said that it was sent on a Venmo or something. But he just thinks it's a text message. Like, this guy to me just sounds like a laid back, completely clueless. They're just asking if you could turn it up a little, Kaz.
I'm up to 100%.
Okay. Yeah, I just feel
sound
like
isn't
he's
very
clueless.
good. Yeah.
And she's there, and that's when the phone call's made. But why did it take you 2 hours to get there to talk to him about doing this that she was missing? Because you know exactly what was going on with your mom. Grab her by the back of her neck.
Just turned 59.
just returned home, right?
Pardon me?
You just returned home, right?
Yes, I just returned home. I was parking cars until about 4:30, and when I came back, the van that she had rented because the car was in the shop was gone. I figured she was shopping
Yes.
for food.
Yeah, we hear it.
Okay. So in her car is there?
Until about 4:30, and when I
Hang on, guys. Kaz is having a
back,
moment. Hey,
the
Modine.
van that she had rented because the car was in the shop was gone.
I've lost all sound, Ma.
Okay, well, I hear it, so go out and come back in. I agree, Jen H. The husband sounds genuinely concerned, in my opinion, trying to give details to 911. Yeah, I bet he sounds confused. Imagine having her coming running in the house with her mom's been taken. I got a text message. They're not going to let her go. Yeah, he probably freaked her out. She probably freaked him out, I mean.
I'm getting an error, darling. You're going to have to play it, sweater. I'll pop it into
All right.
private chat. It's chucking a spec attack. It's having a spec attack. Sometimes it doesn't like
Yeah,
me playing it over here.
and the amount was just like basically the account was just cleaned out whatever was in there. Just weird.
Oh, excuse me, I'll have a look for that.
All right, here we go. You're going to play for me? Yeah, Fox hates me.
Hates me more. Maybe I've got too many things on here.
The video is playing in picture.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what it said to me
Play
too.
the video. Come on. Yep, just put your deodorant on right in the kitchen, lady. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Come on, you can do it, Fox. Don't be mean. I'm going to go to the beginning again.
Okay.
Opportunity number one.
Yes. Came home. My wife wasn't home. Her driver's license still in there. The rental car's gone, and her daughter's here. And we were kind of worried about what's happening and where she's at. I was wondering if you could send somebody over here.
Do you have any medical issue, like Alzheimer's or something like that?
No. She's 59 years old. No, she has no medical issues like that. And according to her daughter, who went up and
Yeah, captions is on, but they don't have it.
the only thing is the phone is gone, and she sent her daughter a text about 2 hours ago saying they won't let me go. Whatever that means, we don't know. And I've been gone all day parking cars for the football game, and that's where we're at.
What's your address, sir?
435 Rocky Drive, Athens, Georgia.
You said 435 Rocky Drive?
Yes, right next to Sandy Creek Park.
Okay, so she sent your daughter a text message saying that
My stepdaughter,
that they won't let her go.
Yeah, she got a text message saying that.
And it come from her number, right? What's your name, sir?
Steve Collier.
Spell your last name for me?
Collier.
And your wife's name?
Deborah. Before we call it Debbie, but it's Borra.
Same last name?
Hmm.
Collier, yes.
How old is she? 59?
59.
He sounds like
Just turned 59.
confused.
You just returned home, right?
Pardon me?
You just returned home, right?
Yes, I just returned home. I was parking cars until about 4:30, and when I came back, the van that she had rented because the car was in the shop was gone. I figured she was shopping for food.
Okay. So in her car is there?
It sounds like two lots of playing, Ma.
Sure, van's not here.
Okay. But her driver's license and
That's on your end. I only have this one tab open. But how is the driver's license at home if the driver's license is with her with the one credit card and the phone's missing? I don't know. They haven't mentioned the bullet yet since they found that round, but she was naked in a tarp and she was partially burned, right? I can't even imagine.
what else is there?
Right.
Home?
Yeah, her driver's license is here.
What else did she leave? With a purse or anything else?
Yeah, she left her purse, and her credit cards are here.
Hmm.
When was the last time she was seen?
See, this is what makes me think that the daughter brought this stuff back to the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It makes me think that, and she kept, yeah, you can't hear? It's on 100. Let me see my volume. Yeah, I'm going to share my whole screen.
Well, I left at 9 o'clock. She was still sleeping. So last night, she went to bed last night, and I left, and the van was here.
So is your stepdaughter there though? I mean, did she see her today?
Pardon me?
Did your stepdaughter see her today?
Pardon me? Wait a minute.
You say a stepdaughter. Did she see her or?
Say that again. I'm trying to control a dog.
Okay, your stepdaughter. Did she see her?
No,
recently?
no, nobody has seen her. I was late for the last person to see her last night.
What time? You said 9 o'clock last night?
Yeah, about 9 o'clock we went to bed.
I think the hubby is completely confused as to whatever she told him when she got to the house. I
Mm.
mean, she had a purse at the store. I mean, she was using something, unless she switched out a purse and just took her little wallet with it. I don't know, but I think the daughter probably put the stuff back at the house.
Well, if you look at it, when you look at the CCTV footage, she does have what you call a purse slung over one shoulder and over one hip. So, I mean, she, like me, I've got multiple purses and I do change them around a lot. I mean, it doesn't mean she's only got one purse. Or she may have, although on the other hand, she may be one of those women who only does use one purse at a time.
But the husband says on that 911 call that her driver's license is
And a
at the
credit
house.
card. Yeah.
But the daughter says that she had her driver's license and a credit card with her.
Well, I've got the other one ready to rock.
Well,
I've got
hang on. This one's not done yet.
no, I know, but it's
Okay.
ready to rock. So
Yeah, I think the husband's oblivious to the situation. It's whatever she said to him when she got there. Let me go check the
mm,
county jail real quick.
You left this morning.
yeah,
Yes, at about 9.
I'm sorry. So did you see her this morning or last night?
No, I saw her last night at about 9 when she went to bed. And when I left, the van was here. And
So she was. You don't know if she was still there or not. You didn't see her this morning.
right, except the van was still here. So I'm assuming she was sleeping.
I think even the operator sounds confused at this point.
mm,
I mean, it's just silence.
And it specifically said they won't let me go.
Well, yeah, that's what the message said.
The message.
And that's all it said, right?
That's all it said.
Hmm.
And she was last seen driving, or she was driving her. What kind of car is that?
It's I don't know because the car's in the shop, so the rental place on
The van that she was driving, will she be in, or you don't know?
no, I don't know. It's Enterprise. She made a call for Enterprise. It's a Pacifica or something.
That's the car you saw this morning, though, right?
Yeah, the black van. Yeah.
It's a black Pacifica,
Yes, I'm pretty sure it's Pacifica.
and that's a rental car.
Yes, from Enterprise.
I don't know. He said the pocketbook's
All right.
at home.
What's her birthday?
Deborah. Debbie, or her given name is Deborah.
No, her birthday.
Deborah.
Her birthday?
I mean, he's asking for the birthday and he's giving her the name. The name of her. He's
Is she
confused.
white, female, black, female?
Pardon me?
She white or black?
White.
Sorry, guys.
How
But that's
tall is she?
funny how he says that.
About 5'5",
How much she weigh?
about 150, 145, somewhere around there.
What color hair?
Blondish.
Oh, that's sad.
Would she be going to somebody's house, or
That's a good question. I thought she was out shopping for food. Her daughter came over with that strange message, and then went upstairs to her bedroom and found out that her.
Wait. She went up to her bedroom. Hey,
hmm
Jennifer Nobles. I thought they were living in another house that they owned somewhere else.
yeah. When she came over to the house, her mum's place. When Stephen got home, she went up to her mum's bedroom. Is what
Oh,
she's
her
saying.
mom's bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
Because she was planting stuff back in the house.
It seems a bit suspicious.
Well, the driver's license is very suspicious because she claims that she had it and then he claims that it was at the house. So, what did she bring it back?
Good question.
I mean, and one debit card was missing because they were probably. I mean, I don't know. I wonder if anyone used that debit card.
Driver's license and credit card's still here. So it
Driver's
doesn't sound like
license
her
and credit
leaving
card.
the house to go shopping like I thought she was. She usually shops for food on Saturday.
so she don't have any money at all with her, or any other car?
Not to our knowledge.
Okay. So people ask, well, how do you know which card she took? Well, obviously, she has one credit card and she has a driver's license. And I bet you the same credit card that's missing is the same credit card that's connected to the Venmo account.
Hmm. Quite possibly.
Oh, most definitely. Well, this is all my opinion though. Oh yeah. Yep, I think she messed up with the driver's license situation with her mouth.
She had nothing.
But she is her purse there?
There.
Somebody's calling his phone with a country song.
Does she have family here in town?
No, just her daughter.
Have you tried to call the hospitals and jails to be sure?
No, I didn't think of calling the hospital.
Okay. Go ahead. Like I said, I got them on the way out there to you.
Okay.
Go ahead and call both hospitals after.
Okay.
Yep. Now I'm convinced with the map later too. I'm convinced. Let's play that last one and then we'll tell the story. Well, I'm going to say what I believe happened. She's not in jail yet, or she's not listed on the county. Oh gosh. Who thinks that somebody's going to be arrested before the press conference tomorrow? You know they like to creep in the middle of the night and get you. Did we lose Kaz? Yep. Jennifer, no, just her daughter. Well, that's immediate family. I'm confused still, but I'm late, so maybe it's just me. Huh. I'm convinced that it's the daughter and the boyfriend, and it was over money. Let me show you guys this map. I think Kaz left us. And everything seems to be like off the highway. Now somebody was talking about him having to go to rehab, right? Hey Jay Hughes. Hey Michelle Mouse. So was that the rehab that was like that vintage rehab?
Sorry about that.
Welcome back. But what I want to know is I bet you that it takes probably, I bet you within the 17 minutes from when that Venmo was put in, that she was going to, I think the daughter called and said maybe they were going to watch the game somewhere because obviously if she had plans to go to the game and her husband parked in the cars, he probably would have known about that. But he thought that she was going usually to do the food shopping situation because she's probably a very scheduled kind of lady. Another thing about the Bulldogs and having grown up in Gainesville for part of my life is you don't have to be wearing the game colors to go to the game. Like everyone wears the game colors the day of the game. It's just a thing. So just because she had game colors on doesn't mean she was going to the game, but maybe somebody called her and said, "Hey, we're going to have a little get together for the game and we're going to cook some barbecue blah blah. Can you bring a few things with you?" So she stops at the Family Dollar, picks up the few things, and then she goes to probably that park where she was found. Maybe there's a picnic area around there or something. And that's where it happened. Like it happened fast. It happened when that money transfer was going through 17 minutes later. That's what I think happened. Hey, niece. I'm convinced.
Penis.
What are your thoughts, Kaz? What are your guys' thoughts?
Well, look, I am on the fence about the daughter. Well, in my head, I hope to God that a daughter couldn't do that to her mum. I
Me too.
really do, because that would be beyond my comprehension how she could do that. And the reason also I'm thinking, like I said to you earlier on, her mum has been her bank, so to speak, for a while now. She's been a top up bank. So why would you, hurt or get rid of the hand that's feeding you money for a small amount of money per se. Because, just over $2,000 isn't a huge amount of money when I'm quite sure over the years a mum would have given her a downside more money than that.
Yeah, but maybe she also thought that there was more money connected to the Venmo account because, like, people's accounts connect to their main accounts. Like, I mean, but the number was just like it was just completely cleared out, whatever it was.
Mm.
It was such an odd number.
Yeah, I know seashells, yes, addiction, yes, shredder addiction.
It's addiction,
But
but I don't know. Like, I don't think they said, you know what, let's kill mom, and maybe it was something that went bad. Maybe there was a third person involved that was part of that rehab because I don't know. Because look at this, guys. You got the Family Dollar. I mean, it's one road. You got the rehabs over here, and then where her car,
ping,
this
it's
one right
just
here.
the reason why it's just not gelling with the daughter is why would she push the police to ping the GPS to find the car?
Because it puts her out of the area.
But it
Because
wouldn't if
it
could
did. It
she.
puts her an hour. It puts her 70 miles to the north. Okay, maybe 60, 59. Because if they're going to if she lives right here since the news doxed her at 435 Rocky Drive, the husband's down here at Sanford Drive parking cars. She's off for the day. She's not going to the game, but she got up, she put the colors on, and something brought her up to the Family Dollar up here. Now, what would
Mm,
bring you to the Family Dollar up there is to probably drive up there and get a message, which I'm sure the cops got all these or waiting for these messages that say, "Hey, we're gonna have a little barbecue, blah blah," whatever it was said. Can you come up and da da da? Maybe before she gets there, she says, "Can you stop at the store and get something?" Because then she's found over here,
mm.
right next to the rehab. Not next to it, but
Yeah,
within
just
driving distance
yeah,
in
hop,
Harborshawn
skip, and a jump.
County. And it's one road.
Highway
It was like a
23.
total setup.
Mm,
And it just happens to be that now 2 days after her daughter arrives, she ends up dead in the wood line because that's not a coincidence. I don't know if her daughter woke up and said, "Let's go kill mom and empty her Venmo account," but her daughter knows what happened. Hey, Junie. But that's my opinion.
yeah.
And I think arrest is going to be before this weekend. Could be going down right now.
Well, you never know.
Are you want to play that last call? See if you can
Sure.
pull it off.
Yep. Hang tight.
And then we're just going to talk about a few things with Kylie.
Hi, my name's Amanda Bearden, and I filed a missing persons report on my mother last night, or yesterday, excuse me, and I was just wondering if maybe I could speak with the
You
detective
can't,
to find her
you
case.
can't make this up, Kaz.
I sure do. And you want the case number? I mean,
the case number so I can look it up that way.
bear with me just a
Wait,
second. I'm sorry.
Kaz, pause it for a sec. I gotta say,
Okay,
I mean, I know that I'm dyslexic, but did she wait? I know I'm dyslexic,
Mm.
but did she say that she went and filed a missing persons report first, and now she's calling 911?
I'm actually got the captions running on this as well. So she said, "Hi, um, I I did a missing persons report on my mother yesterday, and I'll replay it for you. But if you look up the
No,
top, I've
no,
got the
but you just read it. So
mm,
she
said it.
honestly says that no, I will not be streaming Jay Hughes. I have an actual job. Um, or I have to leave the couch. But okay, so you know what, guys? That seals. I'm not listen. You that know me that if I laugh and I get crazy on cases, it's the way I handle things. I'm not laughing at the situation, but this girl is stupid. I'm sorry. This girl is as dumb as a box of rocks. She calls and puts a missing report out on her. I wonder if she did these in different counties and thinking she's going to be sly. Okay,
No,
play this. This girl
no,
is.
no. This 911 call, Ma, is after she's done the missing
I
person report.
know. That's what's so unbelievably ridiculous.
But she's doing this 911 call because she's following up on what you've got to listen to this before,
Yeah, I'm
because
going
this will,
to. I've
right?
listened to it. Yeah, she's following it up. Why wouldn't she follow it up with the detective handling the case? I just
That's
wonder.
who she asked for. This is who
But
she
she's
asked for,
calling through the 911.
which is stupid. Yes, I know, I know, I know.
What is she trying to accomplish with that? I wonder. Yeah, she's definitely not the sharpest tool.
2022.
Okay, let me shut up. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
0910 um 0216.
216.
Yes, ma'am.
Just a second. And the detective may not actually be in the building yet, so I may have to get you a patrol officer. Okay, so just bear with me just a second.
Okay.
Did she just give a little?
Hmm.
Wow, she's good. I'm gonna give her out
Zero
of
nine
one a
zero one
1.25
zero.
on the star.
I'm sorry, the handwriting is not that great, but it's 09100216.
Sorry about that. I think I missed
No, you're fine. It's only me.
on Rocky Drive.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what kind of update do you have, just so I know what to try to
Oh
give
no,
you?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean like I had an update. I just meant.
Ooh.
Oh my God! I didn't mean. I'm sorry. I'm not in a clear mental state. This is my
Yeah,
mother
no
that's
shit.
missing.
You cannot make this up.
I just wanted to talk to them. I wanted to see if maybe there was something that I could do. I do have the rental agreement number if they needed that. I mean, that's the only thing that
Oh
I
my
had to
goodness. If I
offer.
don't come back, it's
Because
because I'm laughing way
she
too
was in
hard.
a rental car.
Uh,
I do have her rental agreement number. If they could maybe trace the GPS in it.
All right, what's your phone number?
I'm her daughter.
Yes, ma'am. Take a deep breath for me, okay?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I'd be upset too. I completely understand that part, like being upset about it.
hey,
So the
Kaz,
officer
pause
sent
it
the
for a second. I
report.
have a
He's already
question
gone
for
for the
you.
day. He worked last night.
Do you
Hmm.
think that she's calling do you think the 911 operator is keeping her on the emergency line because she was told to so they can actually the cops can like, go back and really listen to this because you cannot make this up.
No, I think this 911 operator really didn't know who she was. And I think she was genuinely taking down the information because she didn't know about the case until she
I don't
looked up the
know
case
about that.
number.
I think as soon as that case number came up that it was probably I mean it's probably a big thing going on, but to call 911 and if you if you have a case and a case file number, like why wouldn't you call the detective who gave you that paper and said if you have anything call me? Very
Well,
strange.
that is what you should do, but people don't always do what they should do.
It's almost like she's trying to prove something, like she's just trying to like she's almost feeling guilty in my opinion and she's got to like call somebody and find out what's going on, but she really doesn't want to probably talk to the detective. Yeah, this girl's not put together right, obviously. Hey, Lynn. Okay, let's go ahead and finish this so that, yeah.
And then the detectives, I don't think they're in the building right now. They're kind of working on an on-call basis, so I don't know that I can get in touch with them unless I have something, you know, fresh to give them, and that would be something. But I can see if I can get another officer to call you back. Okay?
Okay.
And we've got the bolo out for her. We're like, we got everybody, you know, keeping our eyes peeled for her and that kind of thing. So,
Um, I'm not trying to be a smart aleck here or anything, but do I need to hire a private detective maybe? Because I mean, and I'm not trying to be ugly or anything, but I don't understand why some.
Oh,
I mean, I know you don't know everything, of course, but why it hasn't what I've asked being done? Like, why isn't the GPS in her van being traced? Do I need a private detective to do
oh
that?
God,
I mean, I don't.
stop for a second.
I'm not trying to be ugly or anything.
I think I have psychic powers on this case. I mean, I don't even watch psychics, guys, but I think she's feeling guilty to the point where she wants her mom to be found. I mean, that's this girl. I don't think that she was the one that actually did what they did, but I think she's starting to have a little remorse, honestly, Kaz, and that she wants them to find her. But the whole thing, and this is why she's calling 911, because she wants 911 to send a car out and to go find her mom. She doesn't want to do it through the detective because she's feeling a little bit of remorse. Yeah, finish it. I'm telling you, I could play this out. For some reason, I could just see this unfold in front of my eyes. And little Shorty 240 over there, he's about to get it. He better not
Stop.
drop the soap because I think he's the one
No,
that did
stop.
it.
Stop
I'm
it,
serious,
please.
Kaz. Look at Patty and Pink agrees with me. I believe she
Yeah.
brought the mom's things back to the house. The drive, she messed up with the driver's license too. She's probably in jail right now. They're just not posting
Um,
it.
oh, you kill me sometimes, woman.
There it goes on the bottom.
Yeah, I know. See, it's come up with an error again.
Hey, Pop. Oh, all right.
It should pop up here. Yep. See, it gets halfway through and it chucks a speck. It has a speck attack.
Well, reload the page. I'm not Patty and Pink. I'm not a psychic. I don't even watch psychic channels. Just me and I tried talking to a spirit box once, but it didn't like me. It was like, go away. You think Bernadette? You think she's in jail already?
No, come up with the error again. Doesn't like me.
Yeah, give it a second. It will start. It started before. Oh, I'll call you. I'll be over in the morning, Pop. Aw.
No, same
I'm
error.
okay. Well, how much was left on that interview, Kaz?
Very no, very little. Very little.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to
Sorry, guys.
really on
Oh,
Kylie. I just want to go over this amazing timeline and those two videos of those dumbasses,
mm,
the wheelies. So where are you guys at now on the Kylie case? What are your guys' thoughts? I still believe I haven't changed my mind whatsoever. But you know what aggravated me the most was the picture, the memorial picture.
yeah, that really got up your goat, didn't it?
Yeah, let me open it. Oh, it did. I mean, I get it. Maybe it was a smile for the celebration of her life, but I just wanted to yank Sammy out of this picture and choke her. I don't know why. I mean, I have no idea who she is. I've seen a lot of her in pictures. There's Mags and the mom. And who's this?
Don't know.
Really?
I mean, I might be old-fashioned, Ma, but I don't think some of those dresses are appropriate for a memorial. I'm sorry, I might be just old-fashioned, but what
Who
Sammy's
is
wearing,
this? I agree with you. The only one that's dressed appropriately is this one on the end. Mag's got a cute dress on. I mean, Mom's looks okay. The end looks good. She looks cute in her sunflower dress. But Sammy and this girl, I mean, they're young though. I mean, they can pull it off. I mean, come on, cats. They got great figures.
oh, well, look, I've got nothing against, hey, if they want to go out to a normal function wearing something like that, no, I've got no problem. But this is a memorial for somebody, the celebration of life, and I just don't think um, one should wear something like that. I'm sorry, that's just me. I'm an old fuddy duddy.
It does look like cauliflower. That is hilarious. I don't know what that is. Is it a magic mushroom?
Who knows?
Is that a mushroom?
No, it's not a mushroom. It's a flower sweater.
Is anyone in here bisexual or a woman that dates girls? Like, I don't give a shit, but I'm just curious. But I've been cutting hair for a long time. I have a lot of gay friends, and I love them all to death. But a lot of my girl gay friends have tattoos on their chest right there, and they have them like up, and then they start to tattoo their neck. But they always start on the chest,
Mm-hmm.
and then hey, Delmar.
I mean, yes, they were at a party per se, a party of life, but not
Delmar
that kind
doesn't
of
know.
party.
Delmar doesn't know where this picture was taken.
Oh, this is at the memorial for Kylie's celebrating her life.
I mean, they shouldn't be crying, and I get that. But Sammy's, I don't know, something about her. I'm telling you. Yeah, I feel the same way about Sammy. And the fact of Kylie's, what was it, the death certificate?
Yeah, yeah. Now, there was some rumor going around that the death certificate that people were showing was fake. So we have found the actual a video that proves that the receipt that was gotten for the purchase of the copy of the death certificate.
Yeah, you can show
And
if you want.
oh,
And then I'll show the
okay,
Twitter things.
okay, no, I didn't have that primed. I thought you'd done that. Okay,
But
hang on.
just with that alone, like, I mean, come on, guys, you have to honestly think if Kylie, if they know for 1 second that this was an accidental situation, or even if an accidental with a friend situation, like they would have just come out and said A, B, or C just to, but that's not the case.
Mm,
The case is there's serious foul play involved in Kylie's case.
yeah.
And I think it's going to take some connections of figuring out what happened, and someone's probably going to have to talk.
Mm.
That's why there's no photos of the party. There's no. Oh, absolutely, Princess Megan Elsa. She's the ringleader for sure.
Okay, so we'd like to give a shout
I
out.
agree, Jennifer. You should cry, but maybe the picture shouldn't be like everyone with wet faces, and maybe just like a simple smirk, or just no expression. But Sammy looks like she's smiling, so like it's just like this big fu smile is what I see. I just want to grab her by the back of her neck
Mm,
and say, "What did you do to Kylie?"
yeah.
Is that mean?
No, I
It
totally
was a
agree with you.
memorial, Delmar, and that was her smile for the picture.
Mm.
Go ahead, Kazaboo.
All right. I'd like to give a shout out to Geneva Crime Time for this video. Her link to the channel is in the description of the video of my live. So,
Oh, I have to put it in. I put
oh,
Sleuth in. I mean, I put Sleuthie in. I'll drop
okay,
it in chat, but I'll put it in description too.
okay. I thought you had done so.
But you have to admit, guys,
So
at
I,
the end of the day, anyone that wasn't into looking for a conspiracy theory has to know that if it was an accident, that we would know. If they had the phone, we would know just to shut us crazy people on the internet up.
so I'm going to slow this video down because it is quite fast. So just tell me if you want me to slow it down any further,
Well,
okay?
you don't even have to play her playing it. You can just read it, Kaz, and move it and move the cursor. Like you don't have to even play it.
All right. So this is the certificate of death for Kylie. I'll just mute it, and it just shows the detail about her mum. Now, what this is it's showing is actually the receipt. Let me just get to it. This actually make it a bit brighter. This actually shows the receipt from um, the the person who purchased it, and I've left it hazy because I don't want to dox them. How much they paid for it, which was $27. It was the death certificate, and it says down here who it was for. Down here it says for Kylie Rodni. So the death certificate is real. It was purchased. So and so for the ones who are saying it was fake, it is not. So let me just get into the details of the death certificate now. You can quite plainly see the raised seal here. People are saying, "Oh, it's fake, it's fake," and it doesn't say much at all, except that the cause of death is pending. Um,
Exactly. Now, don't you? I
and
mean,
but the date of death, it does state the date of death being the date that AWP located Kylie and her vehicle. That is the only two things that are on there.
yeah. And don't you think that if they even thought for a minute accidental or just a complete screw up, I mean, I think they would have. I think this is going to. I don't think Trucky's going to be the same after this.
No, no, I agree. Yeah, so for those people out there in YouTube world that said that was a false death certificate of death, you are incorrect.
I mean, people even that party that was supposed to be from Be Real, like it wasn't even from Be Real.
Mm,
It was. I mean, I mean, it was from Be Real, but it wasn't even from that party. I mean,
true.
people just kept putting all that false narrative out there. But yeah, I don't like Sammy's smile in that picture. She is just. I have never faltered from the day that I saw her face. I'm like, oh God, Kaz, listen to me,
Mm,
Kaz. I still believe that she liked Kylie in a weird way.
mm,
I'm not gonna ever back out on that. And then if that was true, what her neighbor said growing up with her, that
mm.
she used to do weird things to animals, like who in the God does that?
Psychopaths.
That's how they start. That's how Jeffrey Dahmer started,
Mm,
doing weird things to animals. What was it that he used to do? Oh, he wanted to see the inside of fish. That's right. Weirdo.
mm.
Let me get past this. What is this? Oh, hang on, guys.
I'll be back in a minute. I need to go and check on my boy.
I mean, who even believes that? Oh, look at this. See now the time Sleuthie did a great timeline on this on Twitter. The link is in my description. Where'd it go? Huh. Let me make this bigger. See, 8/6/2022 right here. Now it's saying the last time Elsa sees Sammy Smith. I don't believe Elsa saw Kylie at that time. So 12:20 the lights were taken out. 12:25 last time Sammy sees Kylie. I was leaving and I gave her a hug. I loved her and good 1 second. And for her to get home safe and to be safe. Yeah, you're so full of shit. You're really going to tell your friend to get home safe and she couldn't even walk from all the rumors. Sammy leaves the party. Let me go a little smaller. And then look at 12:30 a.m. Sketchy guy showed up. And the teens chose to leave. Marika Beck. Oh, Kylie falls into a hole next to where Elsa and her friend John Doe 4 are talking. Okay. Yeah, let's go let our friend drive home after she just fell into a hole. The whole thing is so full of it. No pictures, cream brulee, this, that, the other thing. 10:30 drop off. No creepers. Next interview, 5 guys tried to get mags to smoke. Look at this guy. Oh, that's nice. My gosh. But this timeline right here, guys, I mean, she really put a lot of work into this. And then the call from Kylie at 12:36. And everyone wonders where her phone is. Her phone is with Sammy. Whatever Sammy did to the phone. Sammy had the phone. My opinion. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy people. All right, I'm going to show you guys one more video and I'm going to wrap it up. The video of those kids. I don't care how old my kid was. I told Kaz earlier if I walked in on this, I would be snatching all these kids up, coming back with a bus. But this timeline is absolutely amazing. So, I mean, oh, so here, Kylie seemed normal, told her mom that she was going to see some friends and maybe go to the gym. Now, I've never heard about the gym before this right now. They also talked about Kylie's plans to go camping the following night. She was having a great day and week and was excited about going camping. And remember, too, she wasn't even going to go to that party. Look at this. These
I'll get rid of him. I'll get rid of him.
people really have too much time on their hands. My gosh. Get a hobby, dude. Seriously. I mean, you can't make it up. Weirdos. Okay, where's Sleuthie? What was that one thing, Kaz, that we were reading earlier on the Tahoe, the thing that happened in Tahoe? About the other girl that was found or something?
Oh yeah, that was yeah. It's in got it in
But I'm
Discord.
saying, what was that about again? I forgot.
Oh, that was the number of Lake Tahoe killings. That was unbelievable. About what occurred.
Okay. This right here to me is very, very bothersome. I'm not gonna play the music. It's rap music. Sorry, guys, but this to me is very bothersome. These, look at these kids. I mean, you know what? You just you cannot make up this stupidity of some of these kids today.
Doing donuts in the field. I mean, if all teenagers do donuts,
I
we
get
know
the
that.
donuts, but
But
this one, the donuts. I get the donuts are fun. I get that, but look at how that car loses control. You're
I
taking
know,
out 10 kids.
at minimum, and the kids hanging out of the window
I
at
mean,
the
look at this.
passenger side. I mean, that's ludicrous. They could
Princess
easily
Megan.
been.
Oh, sorry, Kaz. No. What is said about this is it's out like by Jagger, Westfall, and 124 others. So this is on the link is in my description for Sleuthie, Goosey. And it says about the oh shit, sorry guys. Oh my gosh, Kaz. Look, I'm pushing all kinds of buttons.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Yeah, it's getting time to wrap it up. I'm getting numb. Okay. So this was out by Julian Goodman. And what this says about this is in this video is also taken on 8/5. So this isn't out of the realm of possibility. No matter how cool, this is incredibly dangerous, especially when it involves a bunch of kids drinking and doing drugs. Do you know how easy it would be for someone to be an inch away? Oh, absolutely. I agree
Mm.
100%.
See, these kids call it drifting. In my day, we used to call it doing donuts.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so she's going back and something about oh, I can't read this. It's way too small. Kylie's vehicle, a silver 2000 California license plate, is also missing. Kylie was last seen wearing green Dickies, black tank top, numerous piercings and jewelry. She was last seen at a party in Truckee. So what? I don't know what that's about. I saw Sammy somewhere. Anyways, yeah, so she was just showing what the kids go out there and do with those cards. Crazy.
Mm.
A couple of things stood out. Ryan Walker, 45, arrested. False impersonation, possession of controlled substance. Nah. Yeah, I'm convinced that Sammy's definitely involved. Hey, lady in red. Hey, Delana. Kaz, what are your thoughts now on this whole thing with Kylie? And then we'll wrap it up.
As far as I'm concerned with Kylie, I definitely believe Sammy and somebody had something to do with it. I do not believe Kylie um, hurt herself. I believe it's foul play, and the truth will come out. And that's all. I really, I can't go in too much for Kylie. It upsets me too much.
Yeah, there seems to be a big they like to party out there in Truckee. I mean, I guess there's nothing much out to do, but there's some cool beaches and stuff around. Like you got I don't know. I think she's definitely involved, Sammy, and I think that it will come out. And she's an adult, so
Mm.
What comes out on her will come out on her or whoever's involved, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be sooner than later with Kylie too. Hey, Moon Shadow, Norma.
I just hope and pray that the Ellie does the right thing, even though some of those families are intertwined and have high rankings in certain places, that they follow through and prosecute.
Yeah, that's the one right there. I think that's a I Kaz, that's a mushroom because you can see the head part and you see the little half circles like a mushroom has. Yeah, she has mushrooms tattooed in the middle of her chest. She's probably going to have a neck tattoo within 5 years, and if she goes to jail, she'll probably have it within three. Hey, Toy Airy.
Well, Toy what really peeves me off, I mean, I'm a mum and I would not, I know these kids, are 17, 18. I would not allow my child to go to one of these parties where it's well known that they sell alcohol up there. I mean, I'm not naive enough to know, not to know that kids at that age drink. But did I allow my daughter to have a party with alcohol? Yes, I did, before she was allowed to drink. Where was it? It was at my home, and I supervised the alcohol. I would not allow any other alcohol to be brought into my home, and I was giving them like a quarter of half a nip of alcohol. I was being really stingy with it.
Jennifer's
No,
at. Oh, sorry, Kaz.
you're right, lovey.
Well, I mean, my parents too. Like, my parents were hippies from the '60s. Like, I mean, I remember my mom saying, like in high school, if you guys think you're gonna go smoke pot, you can smoke it at the house and try it. And I was like, okay. But they weren't like just because they thought we were just gonna be trying it for the first time. But we're like, okay, okay. But the
Mhm.
necklace, Jennifer Nobles, is her necklace similar or no? Which necklace? Um, Mags is wearing the friendship necklace. Remember, Mags and Sammy have the same necklace. It would take me too long to find those pictures. But the matching necklace that Sammy was wearing, the same day Mags was wearing, is I'm pretty sure this one. Is that the one,
Yeah,
Kaz?
it is. But did you go over to Sammy? Is Sammy wearing hers?
No, Sammy's that's the one I was just looking at when Jennifer mentioned the necklace. I said, shoot, I forgot about the necklace. She's wearing a chain, but I don't see the pendant.
Mm, no.
But these two have matching necklaces. They were wearing them. They were in one of the lives. I don't think I could go back and find them. You guys remember, right? Pretty sure you do. And also remember, these two grew up on the same street, like 3 houses away.
Mm.
I think these two are the best friends. At the end of the day, Sammy's running the roost, and those mushroom tattoos on her chest just make me more convinced of who I think Sammy is.
Yeah.
And I think they're definitely shrooms. I think she's tripped way too many times on the shrooms, and now they're tattooed. I did shrooms once. I said it. They were great, but that was in ninth grade and one time. It was an experiment. All right, guys. Kaz, what else? What do you want to wrap? So, do you think that there's going to be something happening with an arrest in Kylie's case soon? Or do you think they're waiting for certain information? Yeah, Princess, look at the tattoo on her chest. It's a mushroom.
Um, I don't think they'll do anything until all the reports come in.
Well, I am 100% convinced that the toxicology is probably back by now, and they know already if the water was in the lungs. They've already probably getting ready, or they pulled off the phone of the data. I'm sure they dumped that tower, the towers in that area. They'll try to
Mm.
emulate it. They'll figure it out. But the question is what the tow truck driver said is the truth. Was that Kylie's car?
Well, only the the dash cam footage will say yay or nay. And I'm
And that
quite sure, Ellie, you've already looked at it.
and that's what I think. I think it does exist. I mean, and I'm far from a conspirator, but I think it does exist, and I think that's another reason between them knowing how she drowned and knowing there's foul play and the tow truck driver. See, that stuff they can't release because that's going to be the stuff that they're going to use to put this girl and whoever the kid was into jail. Because there was one person involved with her. There's one, at least one other person. I think there's only two. I think there might be some rumors amongst a couple of them, but I think there's two that know exactly what happened. And if the tow truck driver is correct, it's Sammy, and I believe it's the boy from the wall with the blondish hair. Um, Quinn, what was his name? Kaz,
Kai?
Kai. It was either Kai or Quinn, and that's who I think was the one with the hair that was with her at the car. If anybody that I can see pictures or see her with that look like they would fit. Oh, Norma, I love your hair. And that's my thoughts on these two cases. And I hope that Debbie's daughter is probably spending the night in jail right now. Her little 5'3" boyfriend probably in the cell next to her on a holding cell. Yeah, that's it. What do you think, Kaz? You think the daughter's going to be arrested, or you think the daughter is innocent with her mother?
I don't know. I'm on the fence yet. I haven't made my mind up. I'm leaning more towards Andrew.
Oh, me too. I think, and I mean, because I have to give this girl the benefit of the doubt that she could not possibly undress her mother and do that. But how do you let anyone do that to your mother? This is a special kind of special. To set someone on fire, I don't dead alive. That
Personal.
is
That's personal.
sadistic.
Mm.
I wonder if this kid used to play with animals when he was younger. That's kind of special.
I don't want to think about that. All right, guys.
Those are my thoughts, though, guys.
Let's see what eventuates.
Yep. Everyone, thank you for coming in. Sammy got mushrooms, chat daddy, right on her chest. Maybe it's like a scratch and sniff or a scratch and like those kill and eat panty things.
Yeah.
You know, maybe if you lick the tattoo, you'll catch a little hallucination. I don't know. Why would you tattoo mushrooms on your chest and people are talking about them doing shrooms at the party? Like this shit's not a coincidence. Everyone, keep your babies safe and stay vigilant. Kaz, thank you. Love you.
Thank you, Ma. Love you too.
Bye.
Take care, everybody. Bye.